Subject line says, I want to believe, parentheses, cue the X-Files theme. So this person, of course, has a sense of humor. They're making reference to that mystery sci-fi kind of show, the X-Files from some years ago, where Agent Mulder would always go after all these aliens and supernatural things, and Agent Scully was the skeptic, and she would say, I want to believe, but she was afraid to. So that's the subject heading. She says, I'm sincerely struggling. The name and content of your channel hit so close. After spending hours online and doing what a pioneer who I grew up with told me not to do, look up info online about JWs, I finally did. I was, and I don't know why, shocked to discover about the pedophilia allegations. Shocked! Exclamation point, question mark, exclamation point. Again, I must say, I don't know why. Growing up, I was molested by two sons of an elder, a man I considered a father, someone who I thought would walk me down the aisle. One of his sons is now an elder as well. One is a registered sex offender. Go figure, question mark. Years after the abuse, I was about 10 when it started. I heard of another girl who was also abused by this same person. The effects of the abuse suffered, the isolation, the social awkwardness is still deeply rooted. The sexual abuse has made the worst damage, and even then I still want to believe. I'm in my 30s, and I cannot find a place in this world because of the thoughts, the beliefs. I'm hurting and haven't been to a meeting in maybe a year or so. I was never baptized, thank goodness, and I still struggle with the idea that by sending you this email, I may be a bad person. Gosh. So this poor thing, the programming she's struggling to fight against, she's scared to even email me or watch my videos, big bad evil apostate, JWStruggle. He must be filled with lies and poison and death-dealing gangrenous ideas and anger and hate and bitterness, and that's what her mind, her programming from the Watchtower is telling her. So I just said, that I'm very glad you emailed me. We can talk, we can text anytime. You can figure it out and you can move forward. So I'm hoping that I'll get a response back or that we can chat. But you know what? I wish that I could say that I've never got an email or a message like this before, but I can't say that because I've had other ones like this from men and women that have been abused by these trusted men within the congregation at the kingdom hell. And you know what? The stories aren't stopping. They're increasing, people. And the movie Spotlight just came out, just won an Academy Award, and it was those brave journalists that spotlighted and turned the light of exposure and truth upon the Catholic Church and how they had covered up these disgusting, sick pedophile priests and shuttled them around from place to place. And we know for a fact that the governing body has had men in their own ranks accused of sexual abuse, child abuse. We know for a fact people have come forward stating that they were abused by specific governing body members of the past. And of course, these are allegations that unfortunately can never be completely proven because these individuals, most of them have passed away. But the point is that the here and now, the Australian Royal Commission, over 1,000 reported cases that were never revealed, they were covered up, they were hidden. Look, people want this fixed. And this lovely person, I'm going to send her my good vibrations and hopefully talk with her. And we can all do what we can do to help put the spotlight on these disgusting practices and these disgusting people. I hope that you have a great day. As always, be mindful of the present. This is something I've been learning myself lately. Live in the now. Don't let fear and worry and doubt dominate your thoughts and loop around and around and around inside your head. Hold yourself up high. Put those shoulders back and be happy and thankful that we can walk outside and feel the beautiful sunlight on our skin, and that we can decide for ourselves where we're going to go and what we're going to do and what we're going to think and how we're going to have fun and who we're going to love today and tomorrow and for the rest of our amazing journey on this beautiful planet.
The order is rapidly fading, for the time's